Alright, so more Oblivion here. We just picked up Martin, right? And we're still in Kvatch. Now, what do we want to do here?
We've done good work, but this is no time to start patting each other on the back. There's still much to do. If the Count is still alive, it's my duty to assist him, even if it means giving up my life. If you're with me, we need to get going. I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Real quick. This is, I feel a little guilty doing this. Like this is sacrilege. But I'm turning the music off. Because I realized when I was doing some editing, God, this is going to be really difficult for me to make, like, a concise edit of this because the music's going to be jumping all over for Oblivion. I love the music in this game, but gotta do it. I am a little weak. Let me see. What's what is it, 8? Yeah, it is. I'll level up a little bit in restoration. And then what? That's drain. Alright, so I don't think that this quest is actually part of the main quest. But we're gonna do it anyway. And you know what? I kind of want to switch to... Is that the only... That's the only sword I have? This is 43 pounds? Holy shit! That's crazy. That's not worth it at all. I'm dropping that on the ground. So this is gonna go out very quickly. And that's also gonna... We can use that 10 times and this 11 times. So we really are limited to the bow. Yeah. I think... I can't remember. I'm pretty sure... Hold on, Abu. I'm looking this up, actually. I thought I added 1 or 2, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I lied. No, I lied. There's a couple I've been thinking to add.
No.
No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get shit on. Oh, something hit me from behind. I think that guy just hit me with an arrow.
Damn it! This is no good.
The no is the
Gates are
best.
locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now will be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrach Imian.
He really calmed down. Hurry.
Still have the key to the guardhouse.
What's going on, Mikey?
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Alright. Going pretty good. Played a little bit of Dynasty Warriors. I completed a campaign in that, finally, and now we're sieging the castle, but I guess we can't go through the front. And for some reason, this is my job. Who are you shooting at? Wait, where did that...
Take that!
What the hell? I didn't even see those guys up there before. There really is a siege happening here. So where are we supposed to go? Yeah. Actually... Wait, I think the quest changed. Oh wait, I need to look for... Oh, in the chapel. Never played Dynasty Warriors, just played the Zelda spin-off one. Yeah, that's Dynasty Warriors. Actually, to be honest with you, when it comes to, like, you know...
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help? We'll
Follow
be
me.
right behind you.
Hell yeah, we got dudes following us now. It's this guy not talking at all. He's just yapping. But no, to be perfectly honest with you, when it comes to Dynasty Warriors, the spin-off ones like Zelda and Fire Emblem
The batch is finished.
are probably actually more polished than the real Dynasty Warriors games, with the exception of maybe this new one that came out. Whatever I forget what it's called. Yeah, not big into, like, horde of enemies. I get bored real quick. Yeah, I kind of was always like that, and then now they're kind of, to me, they're kind of like junk food. You know what I mean?
Smoke and fire and something worse.
I used to think, like, when I was younger in, like, high school and stuff, I knew some people who liked the Dynasty Warriors games, and I always thought that they were really lame and, like, boring and for stupid people. And then I grew up and realized, wait, I am stupid. Why don't I like this? So I started playing them, and I was like, actually, you know, if you go in with, like, an unpretentious view and you just want to have, like, dumb, mindless fun, which it sounds like you did with the Zelda one, yeah, then they're fun. They're not, like, amazing, you know, but they're mindless entertainment.
Is to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
I don't like every time you talk to somebody, your mouse is, like, centered and up their nose. Every time it zooms in on their face. All right, let's get the guardhouse key.
Yes, I have it. Why?
Yes. We needed to get into the castle. Oh.
You do the guard one little favor, and suddenly you think you're Mattias's
What is
best
this guy?
friend. You probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
Yeah. Come on. And then he runs in the opposite direction. Where are you going? Oh, I'm following him. Chapel Hall. Chapel Undercroft. Alright, we got a whole gang here. The boys are here. Oh, God.
This is the part where you I fought mud press more fearsome than you. Tell me what
Hey, guys. They say that. No expression change. Yeah, I know. All right, let's do it. The funny thing is, like, oops. Let's wait, what's 6? 5? Is it 5? Oh my God, I'm being overrun. Oh my God, and every time they do that, I can't see shit.
take me down.
Oh my God. Ooh. But when you... I don't know why that particular sound was really funny. He got hit, he was like, ugh. But, the funny thing is, like, I don't know, your fireballs are so slow. Like, here, look at this. Like, it's like a Doom enemy attack, where, like, it's made to be, like, to be dodged by just going like this, right? You could just strafe out of it. So these projectiles are so slow that by the time they get there, your guy has already, like, ran around. So you may as well just be, like, right up on them when you use it. But at that point, you may as well be using, like, an on-touch, because that's the thing, right? Is that there's like ranged and there's on-touch. So that's the best way to do it, I guess. Also, yeah, the shocking one does a lot. Maybe I should be using that, but that uses a lot more magicka. Anyway. This guy got stuck. Where are we going? Okay. Come on, boss. Why won't you die? It's the best. I love it, like... Oh, I might have hit the wrong guy. God, that takes up the whole screen. I love when they haven't... Yeah, like that guy. They don't even hit something, and then they go, why won't you die? Oh, man. Oblivion rocks. Sometime during the stream, I should just pop on a bunch of the videos from Bacon. That guy, he manages to find the best Oblivion, like, glitches and stuff like that. And just, not even, some stuff, it isn't even a glitch. It's just really funny how, like, the lines of dialogue play out when they're doing certain actions. Which... Just in a casual playthrough so far, it's happened to me like 3 times. Where they'll just say something like, hilarious, because of the circumstances surrounding it. I'll take some food. Looks good, but I feel like I'm too old now to learn how to play a game like this. It's not difficult, though, honestly, because the, I feel like the normal gameplay is just hack and slash. Like, there's nothing really special about the combat in Elder Scrolls games, honestly. Look at all these guys, they're all ready to go. I am playing a magic, like, character just because I've never played one before in any Elder Scrolls game. But even that is just, I'm just hitting the C button.
This is it.
That's it.
The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Best of luck.
Oh, yeah, he's still got some fight left in him. So he'll go run over here, show me how to get there, and then I'll do the rest. Can't play JRPGs apart from Pokemon or Paper Mario? Really? I feel like those are, well, they're difficult if you want to, like, really learn the mechanics, but a lot of times you can just kind of use basic knowledge to get through those, I feel like. Alright, I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Why am I going in here? Why is this on me? I mean, I know I do have a couple of guys here with me. I wish I could heal you, buddy. You are going to die, Archer. Oh, I thought for sure one of them was going to fall in, and that was going to be really funny. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay, I've raised the gates in the castle into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Savlian and his men defeat the monsters within. I like that you said with hopeful eyes. Oh my god. I accidentally killed him, I think. He fell unconscious, look at idiot. Someone's been murdered.
This area is clear.
Oh, he's back.
We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late. Move out!
All right, let's go. No, he's been murdered. Oh, no. Anyway. Oh, no. Who's going to care for this 2 gold he had? Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm looting him. Everything else, it's too heavy, though. I don't use heavy armor. Wait, no. Up here. Let's see. I'm going to equip this claymore. I'm a 2-handed sword wielding... Yeah. Here's the problem with that, is that when, I can't tab out because it'll crash the game. So I can't ban that. Let me see. I mean, I guess I could. May as well do it now. The thing is, like, you know, you put in stuff for that, and automod like picks it up, but can't I can't tab out of the game because for whatever reason there is a mod that for whatever reason whenever I tab out of the game it just immediately crashes, which makes stuff like that a pain in the ass. And you can't ban people from the Twitch app, I've noticed. So I don't know. Whoa, they really fucked this castle up. Why won't you die? Oh, scamp skin. We skinned him. Yeah, why won't you die? Oh. See, now these guys are dropping skin. Getting some skin in the game. This guy's wearing blackface. You can't be doing that here. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Healing. This guy, he's just taking it. All right,
I'm on your side.
Oh, sorry. I did hit that guy, didn't I? So I think the other guys were weaker scamps, and then these are regular scamps, which is why they're dropping skin. Oh no, not again. Every fucking time. You hate to see it. He loved his leather-laced pants. And his braided leather sandals. Well, anyway, let's take his mutton. And let's take his gold. I think... Oh, wow. Oh, my armor's weak. Oh, it got fucked. Okay, hold on. That would explain why I got hit so hard. Let's see... Where is... Repair hammer. Oh, I'm out of hammers. Shit. I gotta remember to repair that stuff when I get back to town. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Oh, the game always crashed from alt-tabbing? Really? I've never played it through on PC, to be honest. I've only played like a few hours at a time on PC. I only beat it on 360 when it first came out. Wear them in his honor. It's too heavy. I can only carry 200 pounds. My guy's not strong enough. So unfortunately, that stuff's just gonna have to sit on the ground. I'm just trying to think here. What's heavy? Do we have anything that's heavy? I mean, all this shit is kind of heavy. Field arrow. I'm trying to think of what I could drop. Because I mean, but this does. Maybe I dropped the claymore, but it's got good value. I mean, really, honestly, it's kind of this stuff too that's expensive. Maybe I could. I mean, that's 16 right there. You know what, actually? I got an idea. Can we make a sandwich with this? Nah, it doesn't let us make anything with that. Is there really nothing that I can use for, like, mutton? Venison? And a Daedra heart? A new potion. Well, that got rid of 2 pounds. I guess I'm just gonna eat some mutton until we're of weight. There we go. Wait. Did my health go down? Oh, it's fortify. I'm an idiot. It's fortify, not, where is it? Fortify. No, wait. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Played Prince of Persia: Sands of Time the other day. Such a good game. Maybe want to replay it, but can never get it to work with the controller. The screen size gets mucked. Yeah, so I guess just to touch on that for a second here. I'm gonna actually play that after Oblivion. I'm gonna play another hour or two of that, but there's a patch I had to put just to get the screen to be widescreen and like actually, you know, look decent. And there's another. I think it's X input plus you have to use for the controllers for the like controller to actually work with the game, because nothing else I did made it work, even though it was already an X input controller. It's really annoying, but yeah, I'll play that again later today. Cool throne. Gonna take out the torch. All right, fun's over. Look at this blackface scamp. What's wrong with you, dude? In this climate?
All right, this is it. We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
Why me? I'm not like a soldier or anything.
Now's not the time for talking.
Yeah, probably not, to be honest. Actually true. I don't know why they're all looking to me to do this stuff. Look at all these books just sitting around. All these books that I could be reading with physics. But none of them are like... I haven't found any books that like raise skill levels in this yet. Oh, hey. What's up, boys? Let's do a quick save. Oh, they knocked a book over. Oh, here's a scamp. Over encumbered. God damn it. Real quick, actually. Oops. Let's heal up. And it doesn't use that much of my magicka. And we'll just, you know, buddy. You can have... Oh, that's too expensive. You can have this mutton. Enjoy. And let's go and fight the Count. Or, no, not the Count. Let's go and fight the guy who's trying to kill the Count. Oh. Really tempting, but too heavy. What's in here? Tan bowl? Yep. Why are you guys following me? Blocking a hallway. Oh, nice little pumpkin. We can go to the dining hall. Let's go here real quick. See what's going on in the dining hall. It's a whole separate room we could go into. Is there anything here? Cloth. Tamika's West-Wheeled wine. We talked to Tamika. She was cool. Okay. Turns out, dining room's got a lot of food in it, and that's about it. Shocker, I know. Oh. Ugh. Where are those guys when I need them? What the fuck are you guys doing? Wow, thanks for the help, guys. You're useless. Oh, oh. Leather. I'm just gonna take all this stuff and then look to see what I can wear. Let's see. Okay, so this stuff is all as good or better than what I'm already wearing. Light armor. Weighs 2, though. Okay, so did I just replace all of my gear? Except for the cuirass? Yep. There, that'll save some weight. Throw that all on the ground. Sleeping quarters, let's see what's going on in here. Maybe some sleeping. Ooh. Steal his skin. Alright. We got a little Skyrim symbol on there. Well, that's all? Did the other guy die? Is the other guy dead? Where'd he go? Oh. There was 2, wasn't there? Last I saw the other guy was in here. I'm just gonna check around. I'm just curious if this guy died in one of these rooms and I didn't notice. It's not in there. I mean, maybe he, like, tripped on a fire. Maybe he was low health already. I don't know, man. Walt. I don't know, man. Oh, there he is. You've been seeming sus lately. Thanks. Chainmail? Chainmail? Wait. All this stuff is light armor? Oh, hell yeah. Here, you can have my old stuff. There you go. 201? Oh. Here, have this crystal ball. I stole this stuff anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Look, I'm like you now. Alright. I stole your friend's clothes off his dead body. Oh! Oh my god. Hmm. Alright. It's another scamp in blackface. Come on, you gotta stop doing this. This is... It's not the fact that they are demons from hell. It's that they all show up wearing blackface. That's the problem. They gotta stop doing that. That's crazy. I'm thinking, I'm gonna switch to this because it's 3 anyway. I don't know why I wasn't doing that already, because now I can hold this. Probably because I'm an idiot and I suck at this game. This is a cool room. Oh, I was trying to pick up the map, not the cool. He just... Oh, whoops. I just attached my guy. Sorry, brother. Well, time to take a nap. Oh. I can't sleep because it's... No! I found the body of Count Goldwine. I should deliver his signet ring. To Savli and Mattias. No. Anyway. Okay. Oh no, what could have happened to him? I'm just kidding. This isn't worth enough, honestly, for that joke. Here. I am gonna keep this necklace though, because it's worth 10. Only 0.3 weight.
Just follow the captain's orders.
Alright, Mirandil. Anything expensive in here, brother? Seen anything? I mean, we're here, right? We're already in here. Oh. Played. That's all? Gorilla Brothers. Come on. No cool expensive stuff. Alright. Not much to loot off this guy. I don't know, every time I load into a place, he's somehow in front of me by like 10 steps. He's always 10 steps ahead. What's this book? Wait, 75? Yeah, okay, acrobatic skill. A Dance and Fire Chapter 4. Over encumbered, of course. Way is 1, but it's 75 to 1. I mean, that we gotta keep that. What is this? So I'm like, that's half a pound. I'm just trying to think, what don't we want? Those are actually good value. I guess we're dropping the claymore. Oh well. I don't really recall money being a big issue in this game anyway. Wait, what was in here? Anything? Uh-oh. That's a textureless piece of wood.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Oh, brother. I've got bad news. Lying face down in a pool of blood. You probably shouldn't say that, you know? Don't be mean.
We were too late.
Yeah.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
If
This is
only.
indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
Yeah, why?
Did you
Wait.
find the Count's ring by any chance?
Why did I risk my life? Why didn't you risk yours? That's what I want to know.
At least this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected.
I wonder what would happen if we said that we didn't have
When
it.
a new Count is crowned. Here.
I mean, what's he gonna think when he doesn't have it and it ends up in like a pawn shop?
I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
Oh. Wait. Oh, he just gave me the gear I already had. And he changed out of his fighting clothes.
He should be around the camp somewhere. He was with the survivors we rescued from the Chapel of Akatosh.
He put his shirt on. Oh wait, oh he
The
took
box was rebuilt from
that. Wait, did he take off his own armor to give it to me? Whoa! That's way better. Holy shit. That's awesome. Actually, really solid. Thanks, bro.
Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Alright. Well, is that the end of the quest? Okay. Current quests. I need to help. Wait, we did. We did that. Oh, I guess now we leave. Alright, cool. So I don't think that that was required. Oh, whoa, gold. Some of these guys have gold? Whoa. You hate to see it. You really do. Anyway. Nope. Oh no. Not you too. Alright, bye. So now that we've done that, just search the little scamps on the way. Does Kvatch ever get rebuilt? I think there's like a mod that does that, but I don't think it ever actually gets rebuilt. It's like that town in the beginning of Skyrim never gets rebuilt unless you get the mod. All right. Oh no. Oh wait, no, it's a Dremora. Never mind. Fuck them. Oh yeah. And these guys, bunch of clan fears. Wow, there's a whole lot of them. They all died right here. Why did they congregate over here? What was going on in here that was so interesting? Oh. Oh. They are munching on this human head. Oh, wow. Those guys... You guys are a real jerk. You know, I don't mean to be crass, but he's a real jerk. Alright, nothing up here. Oh. Didn't see that before. Also, you know, let's see. Weight 6. We can steal that and sell it. You know, I mean, I know I've said this before when I've played, like, little bits of, like, Skyrim with AI and stuff like that. I cannot help myself. I have to pick up absolutely everything. There's something about these games, and there is something broken in my brain, where I just have to pick up everything. Oh, look. Gate's gone. We did it. Sky's still gray, but it's no longer red, so that's a good sign. What about these guys? Anything? Nope. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so much better now. My horse with its glorious armor. My $2.50 horse armor. 19th anniversary. I'm really... Like... I have to keep the music off because otherwise the editing is really annoying. But man, I feel like a lot is lost without music in these games. Like cat fuzz all over me.
Good to see you.
Wait, there you are.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story.
Come with me to Wayne and Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
We've done it. Let's see. What does it say for the quest? I need to return to Wayne on Priory with Martin and discuss our next move with Joffrey. All right.
Thanks. Kvatch is safer for all of us now you've closed the gate.
You got it.
Let's do business.
Oh, you know what?
Tell me more.
Disposition maxed. Okay,
Only
well, she's got
quality
83.
goods
That's
for
pretty good,
sale
honestly.
here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so she won't buy any of that shit. How, okay, honestly, though, scamp skin in spittle sticks. Excuse me. This is stuff that comes from the fucking Daedric, like, Oblivion plains. It's worth 1 gold? This is an ingredient you can only get in Oblivion. Like, through an Oblivion gate, you have to go to hell to get this, and it's worth 1 gold. Come on. Fuck off.
Farewell. You closed the gate.
That's
It's
right.
the first good news in a long time.
It's only happened like a day
Have a
ago.
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, Nope. Are these... oh, no souls. Okay. So these 4 and 5, they don't have any. Okay. Let's get rid of the pearl. You can have that for free. It's as much as I can
Tell
get
your
rid
friends
of.
about me.
I will.
Take your time.
96. Whoa. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I just closed the fucking Oblivion gate. That's why they're so stoked about me. I'll put that on, just to flex. Yeah, I stole that from the Count. What are you gonna do? Oh, can I sell that to her?
Thanks.
You're
You never
welcome.
know when you might need a good, strong...
Shut up.
Be seeing you.
Alright. So where to next? You have to go back up here, right? The Waynon Priory. I kind of think maybe I should just fast travel there just because it would take too long. Because, I mean, I'm just going to the same place anyway. I've already traveled on this road, so I'm going to do that. But it is crazy. I was watching an Oblivion video from somebody else who had never played it, and they were also surprised that from the beginning of the game, you can just fast travel. Like, all these places are just unlocked. Like, in Morrowind, which is the game directly before this, there was no fast travel, like go to your menu and just click on stuff and be there. You had to go to a silt strider or like a guy on a boat, and they could only take you to places that they could access. So like the boat, and it would cost money, right? Because it's like you're, you know, in Skyrim, the only equivalent is the carriage, and it costs money to get from town to town. And then you can fast travel once you've been there. Personally, I think that fast travel is probably worse I think it's probably not a good thing to have. Like, if you're trying to make an immersive game and like a game filled with things to do, fast travel kind of breaks that, in my opinion. But this game doesn't even attempt to have like an in-universe solution, which I think is kind of a bummer. You know what I mean? There are no carriages. There should be. Obviously, silt striders maybe not, but I don't know. Kind of bothers me, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna abuse it anyway, just because it would take too long. Since for this particular playthrough, I am actually trying to play the game and not just like fuck around. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Who's attacking? Is it maybe
I
the
was in the
Daedra
sheepfold
right
when
behind
they
him?
attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
So far away. Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Yeah, you think it's this guy?
Your
Excuse
dagger
me,
will
sir.
welcome your soul in a...
Wait, it's the Mythic Dawn. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Just fireballed that guy. Alright. Well, they already got a couple of them. Oh, gold ring. Cool. Alright. What's going on? There's Martin. Well, Joffrey's not here. What could have possibly happened here? Okay. Wait. Oh, there's no quest markers. Okay. I was curious. I was like, did I miss something? Did I go to the wrong place?
I think we should find your... I'm with you.
Can he die? Oh, the chapel. Oh, this is Wayne and Priory, actually. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Epic battle.
You're back. Thank Talos.
It's me.
They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
Alright.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
I left it with you because you said it would be safe, and this is what you're telling me? You kidding me? Leave it. He literally said leave it with me. It's safer with me. Oh. And this is what happens. I should have just kept that thing.
Hi there.
Hi there. This guy. Who said that? Brother Piner?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Way to go, dickhead.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Alright.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma.
Everybody loves that guy.
Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Alright.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
You hear that?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
That was last night.
The sooner we reach...
Brother. That was last night, dude. What does Piner have to say?
Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this?
This guy is like Brother Chad.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Well, now that Martin's here with me, you obviously know what's happened. We get a training book though. That's cool. I guess I didn't talk to that guy before. Block skill. Nice.
Goodbye.
See ya. Alright. Off to Waynon. Oh wait, no, this is Waynon Priority. Priority. Cloud Ruler Temple, I mean. Do we have a quest selected? Oh, wait. No, we don't. So that was already done. We agree that we must find someplace safe to take Martin. Joffrey suggested Cloud Ruler Temple, the Hidden Blades Fortress near Bruma. I should escort Martin and Joffrey there immediately. Where is that? Where's Bruma? Ravel? Leowin? Jaden Hall? Bruma. Alright. Well, let's get on our horses and be on our way. Wait! Oh, there he is. I was like, where's my horse? They're just walking on their own. They're not following, they're just leaving. Oh wait, they're getting on their horses. Oh, they are following me. Look at that. Wow, cool. I didn't think that they would actually follow me. All right, well, let's be on our way. What time is it, by the way? 12:08. We can rest on our horse. So it's midnight. And we're off to Bruma. Alright, boys. Oh, look at that. You can see... what is it? The Imperial City. That's what I was thinking of. Get out of here, foul beast. We've got the Emperor's son. I can't turn my head all the way to see behind me. There he is. Wait. Oh, okay, there he is. Just sprinting through the forest. Oh my god. What a piece of shit bandit. You should probably reconsider your job if that's what you're doing. She went down in like 3 hits. And I'm level 2. You know, you should probably have a little bit more experience before you start going out and holding people up for cash, you know? I'm no expert. You know, I'm not a highwayman myself. But I have been on a highway. Alright. Another peaceful day. Being waylaid by highwaymen. All right. Oh, there's our boys right behind us.
You have my ear, citizen.
He has to turn his whole horse to face me. He can't turn his head. All right. What an amazing journey that we're having right now. So the only thing is, I think that there's some kind of, like, filter that they're putting over the game in this mod list that I don't like. But it's hard to tell because I have the brightness turned up so high to make this visible on the stream that everything is, like, really washed out for me. Just something about the style of this game that really sucks ass, kind of. So we haven't gotten one waypoint on the way. It's kind of crazy. Whoop. Turn too much. Well. Look at that. That's cool. It's a nice view. All right. There's the boys. Let's go over this rickety bridge. Oh, another guard. We see a lot of these guys. As many of these as we see highwaymen. It's kind of makes me feel a little safer on the roads. What's that? I kind of want to check it out, but at the same time, you know, we do have an important duty. Whoops. Get back on your horse. Oh. Is that another road? I don't know where that goes. Well, I am texting and riding my horse. They say that texting while riding your horse is as bad as drinking and riding your horse. But that's okay, because I'm an expert at both. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Wanted to look at the map. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. Look up a little. He keeps, like, looking further and further down. Whoa! What the hell? Wait. There's a fucking Oblivion gate here. What the hell? These things can just show up? What the hell? Wait. I hear Martin somewhere fighting a... Oh, there. He killed a scamp. He's a monk. How can he kill, like, demons?
Let's continue on to Cloud. The sooner...
He's just not bothered at all. What a cool guy. Imperial City, so we want to go this way, right? To Burma? Alright. That was crazy, though. I didn't know that there would just be Oblivion gates just out in the open. What's that? Oh, what? No. I didn't even see that. Stupid dog. Oh! Alright, go after Martin for a little bit. I'm gonna heal. Oh my god. I mean, he is the secret, like, master of the blades, I guess. It makes sense that he would be kind of like a secret badass. Oh, the Gerald Mountains. These connect to Skyrim, I remember. Because, in the AI Skyrim thing, when I was doing those, our buddy, he kept going on about the Gerald Mountains. What is this? Extra runestone? This stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Cool. Oh, and then it went away. So I guess it's as soon as we put him away. We need another torch. Alright, come on, boys. Where you at? Where'd they go? Hey. What are you doing?
Let's continue.
I'm trying.
The soon.
There he goes. Okay. Alright. I was a little worried there. Alright. Oh, look, wait. I even realized. It's got, like, Daedric gloves. Bound gauntlets. For how long? Alright. Well, here we are in Bruma. There's just a horse there. Somebody left their horse. Wait, actually... Where do we go from here? Is there... Oh, so it's on the other side. So we'll go through Bruma. We'll take a little stroll through town. What time is it? So that took us 5 hours in-game. I'm kind of coming around on the towns of Oblivion. They're actually very impressive, I feel like. They're... So far, like, all of them are better than Whiterun, which is the one I spend all my time in Skyrim. They just all feel bigger, you know? They feel like actual towns. Alright, to the Gerald Mountains. Or Geral. I don't know. Look at him smiling. You know what sucks about this, though, is I wish I had my horse, but since I had to leave him at the gate... I mean, I guess I could have walked around. But... Now this is a real adventure. Come on, boys. Alright. Just running up the mountain. Milk thistle. Whoa. A little bit of loading in. So basically, putting Martin here is like asking to have Bruma raided by Daedra. You know what I mean? Because you have to go through that in order to get up here. What was that noise? What was that noise? I need to get that as a sound effect to play. What's that banging?
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Okay. This is like, Akaviri architecture, I think. Right? Because Akaviri is like Japanese snake people.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail.
Hail, Dragonborn!
Yeah.
Hail, Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Good morning.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
He's just like, yeah, well, you know, we need to get the amulet back, so...
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
I just think it's funny. We're just like, you know, I understand your concerns, but whatever. We need to get that necklace back, dude.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
All right. It is funny, though, when they do, like, that, hail the Dragonborn, hail the Emperor. They, like, the lady voice, there's two people with the exact same voice, and they overlap each other perfectly. So it sounds like a, I don't know, like an echo or like somebody talking into, like, a tin can.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch, everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. He was a fucking devil worshipper?
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
So sometimes there are subtitles and sometimes there aren't, which is annoying.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
I've already done, like, most of your job for you. So, you know, what are my duties as a Blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yeah, sure.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Okay.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil's Akaviri dragon guard
yeah, look at
the
that.
founding of the Second Empire.
I knew it.
Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
You know, I think, like, one of my favorite things about, like, Elder Scrolls lore is, like, all the stuff that is not from the continent. Like, I think that the lore is actually really cool, and, like, how the races came about and stuff like that. How, like, basically everything that isn't human is kind of, like, somehow made from elves. Even, like, the orcs are elves. Except for, the Argonians were, like uplifted by a tree, which is kind of crazy. I just like the lore of these games, but the Akaviri stuff I think is really cool. And if we ever see that, that'll be awesome. That'd be really cool, because they have like a bunch of like really goofy races. Now the reason why I think we'll never actually see like Akaviri, like the snake people, or like there's like a race of monkey people, is the exact reason why they like kind of toned down and made the like Khajiit really lame. Like they changed their legs so they just walk like people, like humans and like elves, just because they would have to make armor specifically for them, and they would have to make animations specifically for them, and they don't want to do that. So that's I mean, they say like in the games, it's like, oh yeah, these are just a different type of Khajiit, but we've never seen the other types since Morrowind, where they actually did walk with like their knees in like the wrong way, or whatever they're called. Like it's like plantigrade versus some other way where like the joints are on your legs, or maybe it's your ankles. I don't know, but in Morrowind, the Khajiit could not wear. Well, I think Argonians too. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they could not wear boots, or whatever the shoes are called. They didn't have armor for their feet because they didn't make gear for them. You know what I mean? So I think that that's the reason why we'll never see like cool races from Akavir and stuff like that. Except maybe as enemies, and that's it. Because then they wouldn't have to gear them up, but you could never play as them like you can as Argonians and Khajiits. Which I think is a real shame. I think it's really lame that they made just everything into humans, basically.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the east.
That's kind of how I feel about all these, is that ever since Morrowind, Oblivion and Skyrim have been like watering down the lore to make it as like as easily digestible and simpler as possible, because then they can kind of make a one-size-fits-all solution, you know, as opposed to, like I said, in Morrowind, where the Khajiits just couldn't wear any armor down there. It just is what it is, because their physiology is different. Not the case anymore.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Okay. Now, what's the mission now? Joffrey wants me to contact Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Imperial City. The enemy has the Amulet of Kings, and Boris may have the leads. We need to get it back. Let's...
Welcome aboard, sir. It will be an honor to serve with you. What can I do for you, sir? If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades. May Talos guide you.
Alright, let's see what their armor is. I think this is heavy. I do want to see what the sword is. One-handed. That's pretty cool. The Akaviri Katana. And I'm just curious, I'm not gonna keep these because I just want to see. They're heavy, right? Yeah. Can't wear that. Just wake him up to talk to him.
What can I do for you, sir?
Nothing. I just wanted to wake you up.
Sir. What can I do for you, sir?
This guy has a different voice. He's got the orc voice.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Well, we could just take that if we wanted to. Oh, he left.
I'm still trying to adjust to everything that has happened. This whole business...
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
See you, bro. Anything valuable in... Oh! What? 35 to 1. 30 to 1. Oh, lockpick. What do you have that in there for? What are you doing with that? Detect life. Might. Pearl. I'll be taking that. Thank you, Martin. Emperor.
Sir.
And I'll take those. I'll see you guys. Thank you. Make a couple bucks. Excuse me? What was that? What'd you say? An onion.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Is there anything else fun to see in here? What are these? Ceramic pitchers. So they just got beer. Just hanging out. What's in the East Wing? Oh, it's like a library. It's cool. Novice, novice, novice. Gold nugget. Okay. Look at the cheap stuff out for these guys. Let's see, is there any... Look at that. Hell yeah. Waters of Oblivion. Let's take this. 75 to 1. Oh wow, so these are like way bigger books. Some of these. We didn't get anything for it as far as I could tell. Look at that. Modern Heretics. Map marker added. Look how much bigger these are. I like the spines of these. This must be a mod. Collected essays of Dwemer history and culture. The last king of the Aliads. On Arteum. I'm just taking the valuable ones. We're gonna just sell it.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Enjoying your bread? Alright. Oh, and there's a downstairs. Temple Armory. Whoa. Okay. Kind of missed. Gauntlets. Short sword. Katana. Yeah, all this is heavy. Okay. Steel bow. Repair hammer. You know what? I'm just going to use the repair hammers now because they are they're kind of heavy, you know. You have any more repair hammers around here, fellas? Nope. Okay, cool.
Hail.
This is cool. It's a cool area. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here for now. We got Martin to the Cloud Ruler Temple. Everything's looking up. Nothing will go wrong. And now we need to go talk to Barris from the beginning. And we have to go to the Imperial City for that, right? Yep. In the Elven Gardens district. So it'll be good to catch up with Barris again. And we've got our cool armor. Got our cool sword. We're not repping heavy stuff, because I haven't been using magic as much as I should. I should use it more. But yeah, fortify strength and endurance on our armor. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's save. And I think I'm going to call it there. I'll definitely be playing more, maybe tomorrow.